how exciting, 90-Day Hunt for Love.
Yes.
I know the show's already underway, but tell us, I'll start with you, Cortney. Tell us, what can fans expect?
It's hard to say because it's unpredictable. So many curveballs are about to be thrown. It's going to be messy. There's going to be fighting. There's going to be love triangles, unexpected hookups.
Love squares.
Yeah.
Love hectagons.
Yeah, it's going to be intense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a very sort of maybe, different sort of dating environment, right? Mm-hmm. So, Elise, this sort of thing, you're sort of in this atmosphere with a bunch of people that are all kind of gorgeous, and that's not like real life, is it?
I mean, living in Miami, I feel like it's a little bit of real life, but it's also not real life, right? We all went with a common denominator to find love. So right off the bat, everyone's, trying to mark their territory, make lasting first impressions.
Yeah, because in the real world, you wouldn't see that guy's also talking to that girl and that.
Right.
In the real world, you wouldn't know any of that. So it's hard to watch who you're interested in flirting with other people. Or hooking up with other people.
Right, and it was also a very different dynamic than any other typical dating show, right? There's 8 alumni that have been on shows before 90 Day Fiancé, have been on shows, and then there's 15 singles that have never been on a TV show before. And, the 90 Day alum, some of them had known each other, so they already had preconceived, connotations of, who they are and judged each other based off that. As to the singles, as I was a single, I knew nothing. I've never seen 90 Day Fiancé before, and I knew nothing about it. So
Cortney, you were on it.
Yeah.
So what sort of baggage did you have from the previous experience that you brought? Was there stuff that you were like, oh?
Yeah. I felt very anxious going into it because I got my heart broken the first go around, so I'm like, oh, am I going to get hurt this time? Am I going to find love? What's going to happen? So, and then I didn't know what other cast members were going to be there. At the masquerade party, we all take off our mask. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I didn't expect half of these people to be there. I had an idea, a few I thought might be there, but yeah. And then you see them on TV, so it's is that their real personality? Are they going to yell at me? Are they going to fight with me? Are they going to be nice? You don't know.
Gotcha. All right, so let's go back to the beginning of the season when you first got there. Who did you immediately vibe with?
Well, I think, as we all know, I had an immediate connection with Rob. Mm-hmm. And we hit it off at the masquerade. We had our masks on, and like I said, I did not know 90 Day Fiancé before. I had no idea who he was. He took off his mask. He did have beautiful eyes. I said a few unfiltered things. Looking back, hindsight, I've learned a lot from there. But I came in with a bang.
Hot. Okay, what did you say to him that you?
She's like,
what did
you say that you would, in hindsight, maybe retract?
Probably showing my butt, asking for a kiss, talking about. I mean, you know what?
Just to name a few.
Yeah, just to name a few.
You don't have to beep that, I'm afraid.
Oh.
That's okay. That's fantastic. What about, are you, do your parents watch your show?
Yeah.
Did you hear from mom and dad?
No, literally for 2 months, they were not happy with me. My dad's a businessman. They told all their friends to watch the show, and their daughter is hey, let's show your ass.
Oopsies.
Oops. And Courtney's wait, I love this girl. I would be your best friend.
Nice.
And whether we found love or not, stay tuned to find out. I gained a best friend, and it was so
amazing.
beautiful.
How did you guys connect as friends?
I'd say day 1 or 2, she came in hot from the hot tub speed dating, and she's yelling at Rob. I'm just what happened? Oh my God. And just her energy was crazy, and it reminded me of all my besties in Florida. I'm this is my new best friend.
I was honest to God, Cortney at the resort was my competition, right? We're there to find guys. Right. So I was screaming at Rob, and it was the second day in, and she's standing there having my back.
Yeah.
She wasn't at the activity that I was at. She knows nothing about it, and here she is having my back, and I'm wait, what's your name again? I'm so sorry. There's 30 new people around me. I know no one's name. I'm Elise. She's I got you. I got you, girl. I'm wow, what a girl's girl.
I
Like,
know.
it was so awesome to have her there.
It was awesome to have you. You kept it entertaining and fun.
Well, you did too, girl. You did too. Let's be real.
So even if you don't find love,
Mm-hmm.
which we don't know, you found each other. You found
Yeah.
a lifelong friend, hopefully.
Yeah.
100%. And you know, that's the last thing I would have thought going into this, right? Like, we're going on a dating show to find love, and she's my competition. I never thought anything of it, but I literally have a best friend to this day from it.
Oh.
So that's wonderful. So Cortney, tell me, where do things stand with you? How many love triangles, squares, etc. have you been?
So far I have Usman and Colt, but I haven't gone on a date with anybody yet. So I don't know. Am I just by myself? They didn't choose me in this one competition we did. They've been kind of weird. Then Colt just broke his leg, so.
Colt broke his leg. What happened?
Yeah. So Colt actually came to comfort me. I was having like a lot of drama at the resort. Maybe I was like causing some of the drama at the resort. But I was like, oh, I feel bad. Everybody probably hates me. And he's just like comforting me, and we're having breakfast. And I was actually getting ready for my date with Usman. And then he's like left so I could shower, get ready. I hear like a loud bang outside my door. So I'm thinking it's like the housekeeper coming clean. So I went to go put the do not disturb sign. And I see him laying there on the ground. And I'm like, oh my God, like, are you okay? What happened? Like, I thought he's playing a prank, because he knows I'm getting ready for my date with Usman. So I'm like, is he trying to like derail that? What's going on? And then the medics came, the doctor came.
How did
his
did
knee
he slip or something?
Yeah, it was raining there. The resort was super slippery. It was like a wood ramp outside my room. So he slipped and fell. And then his knee was like dented in and stuff. We took him to the hospital. He had fractured his femur and like knee in 5 places. And that's a hard bone to break. But previously, he broke
on another show.
Yeah, on another show with his ex Vanessa, he broke on a trampoline. He broke 2 of his bones in his lower leg, and then he had to have maybe 5 surgeries with that. So his bones were kind of weaker.
Does that change now that you know that he's like so klutzy?
He was
He's like, that's so sexy to me. She's like a guy that can't leave bed. He's never going to cheat on me. He never do anything. I love that.
Yeah.
He's a keeper. He can't walk. He can't do anything wrong.
He can't run away from me.
He can't run away from me.
He can't run away from me.
If he has a fat pocket, he's good to go.
But like I guess he was like a tiptoe walker until he's like 38. You know those kids that like walk on your toes? Because at the resort I saw him doing like something weird. I'm like, oh. Then later he told me, because he has like super high arches like this, and he's like, yeah. Like I always walked on my tiptoes. I'm like, until what age? He's like 38. Or I was like,
how old is he now?
Now he's 40, so it's like, oh, like 2 years ago. He's like, yeah, once I broke my leg, then I had to like kind of walk different, or like, yeah.
Wow.
You know a lot of juicy information.
Yeah,
about
I feel
him.
like.
Interesting. All right, and then Elise, you tell us where do things stand with you? How many, like, Rob is done. Are we done with Rob?
I think you have to tune in to find out.
Yeah.
I will say everything that you expect of me on the show up right now, everything's going to shift. Everything is going to change.
Yeah.
I'm going to be fighting with girls that you wouldn't expect me to fight with.
You get asked for a threesome.
I do get asked for a threesome. Yeah. Do I have it? We don't know.
Yeah.
Unpredictable.
Wait, so did he call you a 3, Rob? What the hell?
Yeah, like, why are you calling me at, like...
I'm like, don't bring that up.
It was 1:20 in the morning, something like that. We talked for, like, an hour and a half.
I thought he labeled, like, you a 3 on a scale of 10. Is that what?
So what happened? He said he ranked all the girls a 3.
Yes,
he rated the date a 3. I'm like, what's the date? Sitting in a hot tub drinking champagne with the bikini model, literally. I'm like, you ranked that a 3? That's a 10 in like any man's scale.
That's so
That's
wrong.
not friendly nor kind.
Because you talked to him all night. Like he was
so interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I went off on him.
Yeah.
As you should.
And I think he did not think, like, he had known me for 48 hours, so I don't think he knew that, like, I could turn on that switch. I think he got pretty scared.
Yeah. Good you held him accountable.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I think we're good. Is there anything I left out? Anything I need to know?
Oh, so at the end of the retreat, there's going to be a ceremony, and some of us leave in a couple, and then some of us like choose to stay single, but some of the couples are still together.
And I would also say that the people that you expect to be with at the end of the season that you're watching now, you know, very unpredictable couples get together that you wouldn't think.
Yeah.
Couples, you know, break
Some
up that
heartbreaks.
you wouldn't think. It's very
Some people seem to be exploring their sexuality and deciding.
Yeah.
Right?
very yes.
So we might have some same-sex couples. That,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.